Hello dear viewers! I hope you're doing alright. I hope you are safe. I hope that you're not sick and also that you don't feel too lonely. Here it's Mivia as always. I'm glad to see you there in the newest video, which I made because of loneliness. Because of Corona-chan, right now I need to be alone. I feel lonely quite often, but I realized it's not time to be depressed about it and I try to keep going. And so, because of that, I decided that it could be cool to do a collaboration with someone. That's why this video exists. So we live in times when the internet is everywhere around. It isn't that hard to communicate to people using the internet, and even if you can't be physically close to them, as I can't right now, it is still fine because you can talk to them using, I don't know, Facebook Messenger, WhatsApp, Skype, Discord, anything. That's such a beautiful thing, to be honest, especially right now. But also there are different places. Also there are people that you could meet there, but here you need to always be careful while meeting new people on the internet. Of course, I don't say it for my adult audience, which is most of you guys, but I'm talking to some kids that could maybe somehow come there. Just stay safe, never say anything personal about you. If you have a nickname, it's good if you keep it, or just share only your name, not your last name, just your name or nickname. It is enough. Nobody needs to know where you live. Maybe your country, if the place is when you, I don't know, when you're like on Lineart, where most of people speak English when they're not English, American or Indian. Anyway, so I'm just talking to you about being careful because here, for example, this collaboration was made with a stranger, with Subject 12, who I find a great artist with big potential, and I highly recommend you to go to check out her gallery. As always, all the links are in the description. Nothing has changed. Even if my videos don't appear often, things stay the same. So I really liked what she was drawing. The things that we draw are kinda similar. It's not like jumping from drawing nature and people to drawing architecture and new technologies. It wasn't that, so I knew that doing collaboration together could give us something nice. I liked the way she was drawing, so that's why I just was brave enough to go to ask, "Hey stranger, what do you think about doing collaboration together?"
Yes, that's a nice idea. Let's do a collaboration together.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Don't ask me why I did that. Maybe I'm too lonely. Okay, I should stop. It's not the theater class. So the first thing that you are probably seeing right now, of course you are seeing right now, it's me who's making the video, so I know what you are saying. What you're seeing right now, it is the line art that I'm making. And this time I'm so glad I finally started to follow my own words and use references. I mean, I do it for some months already, but at the beginning when I started this channel I was talking about using references, but I didn't really do that. Here I am doing that. There are 3 pictures, all of them are from the same website that I highly recommend you, because you can find really beautiful pictures that are fully free. And when you're an artist that is learning, I'm still learning art, then you can just go to use the pictures. There are, if not all of them, then most of them are totally free. You are free to use them for your art. That's amazing. And as always, all the links in the descriptions. I don't need to repeat myself. So the line art. This time I tried to be more careful because it wasn't me who was going to put colors on, but Subject 12. And I can do my line art kind of messy sometimes. This time I tried to make it really clear so she wouldn't get lost in madness of my line art. Here I think it is quite clear. I really enjoyed making this line art, and somehow I'm happy that I don't have to color it. I really wonder, yeah, at this moment I was really wondering what Subject 12 will do about it. And right now I must admit that I already seen that. Yes, and I really like what she did. So again, I recommend you to go to check her art. Yes. So after that, so here you can see the line art made by Subject 12. When I saw that, I was shocked, surprised and scared. Because, woo, the way I was drawing my line art, the lines were soft, they had some volume, if you can say it like that. And here everything was flat. And that's nothing bad to do it. You use it in animation, in comics, in many places. It's a good solution, but here it wasn't my stuff. It's not what I do, and I didn't know what to do about it. I did some attempts and they were a big failure because I tried to do things in my way. I was thinking about putting some details, about going towards semi-realism, but I realized that I can't do that with this style, with the lines like that. But it wasn't anything bad. I decided to take it as my advantage and to use the lines that really reminded me comic and to push it toward that. I decided that I will make the line art the thing that will be the most visible. So doing exactly the opposite to what I mostly do. So I just took pink, green, black and white, and I decided to do something with these colors just to define what was going on, not to express the drawing by the colors, but by the line art. And that's something different. That was a lot of experimenting for me. But personally, I enjoyed the final result. That's nothing I expected to do. But I'm glad I did that like this. I hope you too, Subject 12, like it. I had a lot of fun making this collaboration. I really love what you did with my line art too. I didn't expect that. I would never have chosen colors like that. And I'm glad to see that because we're all artists that are a little different, and that's amazing. So that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed my rambling, talking. Maybe you don't feel as lonely as you did before. I'm glad I could be there for you. Oh, if you would like to go to check my comic that I started to release recently, and I've been working on that since 2017, I would be glad if you could. I release a new strip every Saturday, and the story just started, so it will be easy for you to follow it. I would be really happy if you would follow it. And you can also go to follow Subject 12 or me on DeviantArt if Subject 12 is anywhere else. I know that she also uses a different name. I will mention it, and that's it. A postscriptum. I finally found a nice place for the microphone, so I can scream and laugh and do some stuff and I don't need to cut it. Maybe I sound more alive thanks to that. Anyway, I hope you had here a nice time. See you next time. I leave you with the final effect and bye bye. Boom.